morning, Adam.
Good morning, Derek.
What are we up to?
We are going to go through on some frameless cabinet. There's no face frame. These are frameless Euro style cabinet doors. They have a straight arm Euro hinge with a 0mm plate. And we're going to go through and just tweak these. They were adjusted in the shop, but we're going to adjust them in the field just to get these reveals evened up. So the reveals are a 1/16 from the edge of the cabinet to the door, and we have both of those lined up. You have an 1/8 inch designed gap. You also have a design gap of 1/8 inch here, and a designed reveal of a 1/16 over on that side there. So we're going to tune this up so that we have an 1/8 inch in the middle, an 1/8 inch between the doors, and we want to keep them flush on the bottom. We're going to start by adjusting them. This screw back here is this screw back here is for the in and out. So that moves the hinge in and out. That'll tweak the door. And this one is for the reveal adjustment. And if we push it this way, it closes up the reveal. So it's moving the door closer to each other. And we want them to be flush on the bottom. So I'll make one more adjustment here, moving the door closer. And I need to bring the top together a little bit. We'll do the same adjustment here. Bring the hinge in. The reveal's a lot tighter. We have a little reveal on the side of the case here, and the doors are almost level. This side here needs to go in a little bit, the other direction. And that is roughly the design gap that we're looking for. A little bit wide on the top here, but that's what we're looking for. So we'll go through and make those adjustments. Hey Derek, we're about done adjusting all the doors here. The last step here is we got to put some straight arm frameless hinge stops in here. They're just going to stop the door at 86 degrees because right now it will hit the drywall. So we want to avoid that. We'll leave it better than we found it and not have any damage to the job site. We're going to pull the clips off here. While we're up here, I want to give a few tips. When you're adjusting the height of these plates, you can also sometimes bind the hinges accidentally, which can be a negative. Sometimes it can be a positive. If you're trying to slow down the motion of the door, you can sometimes bind the hinges a little bit. That would mean moving this plate up and potentially moving that plate down so the hinge arms are out of parallel. It's just a little tip you can use in different situations I want you to be aware of. Ideally, you should always be moving these hinge plates up and down equally. If you're unsure how far to move one up, you can guess by moving the first one up, a full half turn, and then the next plate you can only move up incrementally, a quarter turn at a time, and that would help control that. Let's take the door off and we'll get ready to put the hinge restrictors in.